So, I have a couple of updates regarding what's been going on in our backyard and why I haven't been able to film anything since then, mostly out of my own frustration, but I'm going to fill you in. So, the electricians that we hired back in September were supposed to get started in October, and they told us that it was going to take them a couple of days to do everything that they needed to do. And then after that, it would be inspectors, their stuff, inspectors, their stuff, then final inspection, and then done. So at the most, they said about a week. So they got started in October. They hadn't even finished they'd finished one part of it where they had like buried the line and all the other stuff, but we were waiting on the power switch over from the old panel to the new panel. In that time, we had our septic tank installed, and that took a day, like if not even a full day, because they were there a half a day one day toward the end of the day, and then they came in the next morning and then like one man installed everything the second day and then buried everything back. And it literally took him like 2 hours, where the electricians have had at least 5 guys on the job and it has taken them 2 months. Now, the owner of the company has often cited that his secretaries are incompetent, which I don't think is the case. I think he lacks communication skills, and he hasn't been honest with us. He's just kind of been giving us the runaround. He also doesn't know that we have experience in construction. So we are in December, and he had an inspector come out. Now, this inspector came out right before the holiday break, and he was supposed to call and let us know when he was coming. He did not, and he showed up while I was taking the boys to school. So he was able to take care of the outside, but he still needed to get inside the house. So we had to wait until after Thanksgiving to have him come back to tell us that it was a no-go on the Mofongo and that there were some things that we needed to do. So now we're going back and forth with the electrician, who is saying that the requests that he's making were not in the scope and that we're going to need to pay extra. Mind you, we've already paid him almost like all of the money that we were supposed to pay him based off of the contract that we set. And now he is just sort of like pushing us around, pushing peas around the plate. And I don't got time for that. So yes, this has thrown my schedule out of whack because of the times that he says that he's going to be at the house and then he's not at the house, and I don't get anything done because I'm sitting there waiting for him. Very frustrating.